Let's ask Alex Kantrowitz, founder of Big Technology and a CNBC contributor. It's appropriate that we heard from OpenAI, Alex, as the number of people writing their obituary is quickly increasing. What would you say about that and how significant Gemini's arrival has been on the scene?
Yeah, I don't get the obituaries for OpenAI. I mean, the company only has 800 million weekly active users, the leading model or one of the leading models in this AI race, and a proven ability to show that it can get ahead of everybody else on product, whether that's being the first to release the large language model powered chatbot, leading in image generation, doing great stuff in video generation, and of course, working on an AI device. I don't think this is anywhere close to being over. Yes, Google has a good model. Others will have good models as well. I think a lot of this is about how you productize it. And for my money, OpenAI has been the best at that to this point.
This is what convinced me OpenAI will run out of money. That's a piece by Sebastian Mallaby in the New York Times. That's what I mean about how bad sentiment has gotten. But the argument seems, Alex, quite clear. Google doesn't have to monetize Gemini, right? OpenAI, meanwhile, has committed to billions of spend, is now pivoting to an ad-supported business model they said they wouldn't do except as a last resort. You know, where is their financial wherewithal going to come from? How are they going to fight Google in this race?
Yeah, it's funny. I was speaking with Demis Hassabis, who's the CEO of Google DeepMind, the company's AI effort, this week here at Davos. And what Demis said was basically it's a tell from OpenAI. The fact that they have to go into advertising is maybe an indication that they don't believe AGI or the super powerful artificial intelligence is right around the corner. Look, I think that is certainly a concern. On the other hand, they are a business. They do have to make money. They have all these users. It's like at a certain point, why would you leave the money on the table? And I do think that, you know, if they continue to build on their lead and have this product lead, you know, it doesn't really matter. At a certain point, they're going to figure out a way to make that money. And certainly they have an IPO that's probably going to come in 2027. That's my best guess.
Yeah, but their lead
and
is
they need
eroding.
to show some business momentum.
You know, I haven't seen the latest weekly data, but it's clear that from the market share data, this was posted by a third-party firm this morning, that Gemini's rapidly gaining share. It's OpenAI's edge is, you know, that's coming at their expense and the expense of some others.
Well, look, it's certainly a legitimate concern. Here's the thing. Google has this distribution advantage. They have all these products. They have Gmail. They have Google Search. And they can push their generative AI through those products and build users. So their user numbers are going to look very healthy. And OpenAI has to fight for every user. I think the argument that OpenAI would make, and I think this is a good argument, is if you're going to bolt AI on to existing products, you're not going to have the same thing as if you imagine what a tech product looks like from the ground up. OpenAI is imagining what tech products look like from the ground up. They don't have any legacy business to carry, and they can deliver it. That's why they've been able to build the fastest growing tech product in history. Are they, you know, for sure going to win? No, this is going to be a very, very fierce fight. But do they have a really good chance to do it? Are they definitely going to run out of money? I don't think so. I think they do have a good chance.
Yeah, that's where I appreciate, you know, kind of the understanding this framework shift, which is this is going to be an intense fight. You know, it's the malevolent seven.
Yes.
They're going at each other with the knives. It's gunslingers, whatever you want to call it. And you can see how Google's rise has cost hundreds of billions in market cap for Microsoft and Oracle and the rest. So if NVIDIA can keep its leadership, you know, all the more impressive with the TPU performance. Alex, we'll leave it there for now, but much more to come. We appreciate it today.